have ever been curious about how you can start making hundreds of dollars trading online starting today, then keep watching. You're about to find out exactly how. Hey guys, welcome again to another live trading session with me and Market Potentials. Now, if you're new to the channel, basically I show you guys with you looking over my shoulder exactly how I make my trades, the reasons behind the trade, and how you too could start doing the same. Now, as the title of this video implied, I'm going to come straight to the point. If you have ever been curious to see how you can make $100 by simply trading online, how you can earn that and more even, then keep watching. I'm going to show you exactly how. Now, for those of you who may be new, who have no idea about what is it that you are looking at, sorry guys, I just got to set up for the trade very quickly. As I did mention, this is a live trading account, so do forgive me if I suddenly do go quiet and stuff, because I am also trying to make a trade, and I actually just did, as you saw here. Now I've put in $200 as the invested capital, and I selected lower, as you saw here. All right, so basically in this particular trade, I am looking to basically stay in the money. I would make money or be profitable as soon as this chart comes to this red line, which is the expiration line. You can see the timeline going here. Now guys, this is a binary option trade. Now I'll tell you guys a little bit about it, and there we go. Okay, so that's money in the bank, guys. As promised at the beginning of the video, I told you I'm going to show you exactly how you can make $100 as a minimum. Well, yeah, we almost doubled it, but yeah, that's fine. $180, that's a very, very nice return. And here is something I want you to think about. All right, I put in $200 and I came out with $180. That's right, that's a 90% return of investment. Okay, 90%. Now, I challenge you to tell me one thing in the world where I can invest $200 and that would give me $180 in like 30 seconds. Yep, I thought you wouldn't have anything in mind to say. Well, you can only do that in binary options, guys, which is why, although I do have, a pretty extensive trading background in Forex and cryptos, I have exclusively been trading this, binary options for the past, I would say about 4 to 5 years or so, simply because of the returns. In terms of risk, when you talk about risk, you often talk about the payout or the return of investment, correct? Now, to me, instead of trading Forex, which is also risky in its own way, I would just rather trade binary options. Now, binary options, for those of you who are unfamiliar with it, is just a form of trading, okay? Now, I traded the Australian dollar and the Canadian dollar. Yeah, this is the Forex pair, and I traded it under the binary option trade. Now, the chart itself that you see going up and down, that's a typical, a conventional Australian and the Canadian dollar Forex pair chart. All I am doing in binary options trade is I am forecasting the movement of the chart 30 seconds into the future. So in other words, this white line here, this is the purchase deadline, okay? Because I did identify an opportunity in this trade, which is why I quickly set the screen recording up to get the trade in. So basically, I forecasted that the chart is going to weaken, and it did. And I put in $200 and I said, hey, it is going to weaken, I'm sure of that, and I selected lower, as I did just now when you saw the beginning of the video. So that's all I really did, because I believed that it was going to trend downwards. It did, and it made me profitable. Now, that's all binary options trading is about, forecasting the movement of a chart in the future. In the future meaning just 30 seconds into the future, that's it. So in a way, it's very easy to understand, because in Forex, you often have things like you're either buying at a low point, you're trying to sell at a higher point, you're trying to make the difference, or sometimes you're short selling higher and then you're covering at the lower side. Again, you're making a difference. But in binary options trade, it's all about just forecasting the movement of the chart in 30 seconds, that's all right? So coming back to it, I'm pretty sure the next question you're going to be asking me is, how can I make the right decision? Because as you saw, there's only really like 2 key decisions to make, right? Which is higher or lower. You're selecting either one of those. Now that basically lies in how you use technical indicators, all right? So all this fancy, colorful stuff that you see on the green. So those of you who are new to the trading scene, honestly, it looks a lot more complicated than it actually is. Now, trust me, you may not believe that fully, coming from me, but when I started 6 years back, what you're looking at the screen was absolutely foreign to me as well. Okay, I had no heads or tails or no clue whatsoever about where to start, what to look at, what am I even doing, which is entirely why I got in and I burned my $500 in my entire savings, which I had when I was about 22 or so. So that is something I want you to keep in mind. Okay, what you're looking at the screen is something that's entirely learnable. And no, I'm not selling you any courses whatsoever. I trade full time, well, yeah, for a while now. So basically, it allows me to make the kind of decisions that I do make the kind of trades that I do make, and yeah. So what I'm trying to get at to you guys is that it's a learnable process. Okay, it's something, it's knowledge that you can acquire and you can do. All right. Now here is what I want you to think about. All right. So when it comes to binary options trading, as I said, technical indicators are important. Now, the platform that you are looking at on the screen is called IQ Option. It's a trading platform that I use. The sign up link is down below. So if you want access to the same stuff I'm doing, same kind of instruments I'm doing, just go ahead and do that. All right. And by the way, there's a whole bunch of other stuff here on this same trading platform. So you can trade Forex, and I was trading binary options here. So this is that. You've got digital options, you've got Forex pairs, you've got stocks, cryptos, commodities, ETFs. So it's a full-fledged trading platform, guys. Again, the link is down below. Go ahead and take that up if you want to. And yeah, so basically, once you do have access to the platform, after you've signed up, for instance, what you want to do is just come down to the indicator section here in the popular section, and you can select what I have on the screen. All right. So I selected Bollinger Bands. That's one of the basic indicators that traders use. MACD is the next one, and the RSI, Relative Strength Indicator. That's it, guys. All right. There's a whole bunch of other stuff there, but honestly, this is more than you can check out some of my other videos. I pretty much stick to this, and it's worked out very well. Now, coming back to the trade, I would like to bring your attention to something. So let me zoom in here, and I hope this makes sense. Now, what you actually saw here is the chart strengthening. Okay, so the green candlesticks means the chart is strengthening. The red means it's trending down. All right. What I use is a combination of the candlesticks, Bollinger Bands, MACD, and the RSI, which are all technical indicators. They all indicate trend, okay, or a perceived trend, or how the the chart is developing. Okay, so they give you signal or clues as to what's going to happen. All right. Now with this uptrend here, which is the green here, and you can see here the blue line, all of this stuff, and this line here above the green line in the RSI. What it's telling me is, hey, it's picking up things, it's strengthening. Okay, but everything that has, well, as the saying goes, if it goes up, it must come down, right? So that's pretty much it. All I'm looking for is a reversal. So I'm looking for clues as to when the uptrend is going to stop and it's going to start reversing down. And that is when I put in that 200 bucks and I said it's going down. Okay. How I did that is by looking at the indicators here. So if you see the blue line here at this point here, right? This is the white dotted line is the purchase deadline, which is by time which you have to make a decision if you want to go into the trade. So I selected, I think it was about 1 or 2 seconds to the purchase deadline. I selected lower. The reason being is if you look at this, you can already see clues that it's going to swing the other way around. You can see that the MACD, which is the moving average convergence divergence, the gap between the blue and the red line, starting to become smaller. All right. All right, that's one. And number two, obviously, is also the fact that the candlestick was developing down downtrend. And number three is if you look at the RSI indicator, you can see that this here dipped just under the green line. Now, all of this says that it's going to weaken and it's imminent. Okay, so which is why I put in 200 bucks and I said lower. The clues as to how you use technical indicators, guys, it's going to be very lengthy if I were to talk about it in a video. So here's what I would like you to do. Just Google it, all right? Just go to Investopedia, just type in Bollinger Bands and MACD, RSI, and you can actually learn about this stuff, all right? Of course, you would have to, practice, and you can do that with the free demo account, which you can just sign up with the link below. And once you have a fair bit of experience, you can actually put, minimum deposit is just $10, guys. So, go ahead and try that. And I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to get the hang of it. All it takes is just practice. More importantly, it's a skill that is learnable and which you too can learn in no time at all. All it really depends on is on whether or not you would like to take action, whether or not you want to make money from trading. Guys, I seriously believe that every one of us is capable of doing a lot of things, okay? So yeah, I mean, that's my take of it. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's the reason why I selected lower. And as I did say, it's all about forecasting the direction. All you have to do is just get the direction of the trade right, and you basically make money from it that way. Okay. So that pretty much concludes the video, guys. Now, yes, this is a live trading account. You can see that I think I started just before midnight, so it's past midnight now, 6 minutes past midnight. It's the 21st of May. Just wanted to get a quick trade in to show you how you can make hundreds of dollars, starting with your very first $100 if you want to. And all it takes is just whether or not you want to make, progress towards it, whether or not you want to take action towards making that happen. Now, with that, guys, I'm going to leave the video. I would be back tomorrow with another video. So if you want to learn trading, you want to actually learn some strategies, as well as exactly how you take actions employing this and to make money by trading, you know what to do. Smash the subscribe button. Take care now, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye now.